Welcome back to another The Epic Let's Play episode. This is Dragster25. This is the third take of this introduction, mostly because my efforts have been to no avail on the first two. The first introduction, we went and we mined for iron, and then we came back and we built this, and we attempted to build a nano farm. Since then it's changed. And then we went and I can't even show you that because we went and changed we went and got our efficiency 5 zombie villager, or efficiency 5. We got it back to a zombie villager and we healed it again, and it's trades for 16 emeralds. But since then I did it with a husk, and that basically means it doesn't become a husk villager, it just becomes a husk. So I lost our efficiency 5. But since then, we went out and did some testing in our redstone world, which I will show you now. breaking news. I look like a girl. Yeah, sorry, and sorry about the voice and my lack of camera skills. Just had to prove how manly I really am. But beside that, I don't have a skin, first off, because I don't have any Wi-Fi. I do, but it's at a different house, so it's really inconsistent, and I'm just recording in any room I can, so sorry up front for any background noise I have. As you can see, I've been playing with some note blocks, just some tests over here, playing with all the different sounds, and with scaffolding, we can get a note every game tick instead of every redstone tick, which is awesome. This is a test of the two of the exact same lines playing a snared roll, snared drum roll. Not the greatest, but I'll figure something out. We'll whip up a introduction soon. I haven't forgot about our fancy furnace, but I'll get back to that. In the meanwhile, I've been testing some zombie villagers and how to get villagers to a zombie villager. If I put some in here and lower them down, lower them down, lower them down. I've given the zombies some diamond swords, which really helps get them to zombie villagers faster. And the important thing about this is the zombie stays down and the villager comes up. This is a side view of it. I did this I left the block up here, it really goes down there, just because I wanted to show you that there's a sticky piston. The good thing about this design is a villager can't go into this space, right here, but the zombie also is going to have a really difficult time pushing its way, so it's in the same block as the villager. I guess it could happen, but it's probably not going to be that quick, and when we raise the villager up, the zombie stays behind. So that's a nice thing, and from that I concluded we needed some slime balls, so I went looking for a swamp, and got a bunch of loot, and I died. Sad. But you'll hear more about that later. I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. And from the conclusion of needing to go find slime balls, we went in search of a swamp biome, and we found a whole bunch of desert monuments and pillager outposts and some more villages. If only it was that easy to find a village in the first place when we found this place, but it wasn't. We found this place. It's all good now. Back to the task at hand. I've changed my mind. The second take was I said we were gonna go mining underground for the slime chunk, and I changed my mind since then. I want to get back to the real goal, which is to get us fully equipped with diamond armor. Yeah, by the way, I died on our outpost journey. and lost our diamond pickaxe. So that's cool, right? Maybe. Um, I got a carrot from a zombie, but the villagers harvested it, and I don't know where it is. I've been trying to pick up all of their seeds. Speaking of which, my inventory is full, and we can put the seeds up in here. I've been trying to take out all their seeds in the hopes that they'll plant the carrot, but it's not working. And I also built up this newly modified nano farm. It claims 45,000 plus items an hour from it and is claiming to be the fastest ever. It was uploaded today. Today is Christmas, and it was by bjaydubya. Yup, I still look like a girl. And this works great, unlike the one I made before it. And so we have a little bit of bone meal coming in. I figure since I can't get these to breed on their own, we need lots of bread. I've given them like over a stack, and it's been like 3 or 4 Minecraft days, and we've got nothing. So I, I don't know what's going wrong there. And we're just gonna come in here and steal all their seeds real quick. Well, there's still no carrot, and I seem to have found them in work mode, which I guess is okay. Whoosh, time warp to the future, and I fixed up our melon and pumpkin farm so that they'll only uh, plant in these nice straight rows that are easy to hack with an axe, and we're gonna probably end up having to build a second melon farm because the first one really can't keep up with the one melon trade that we have, and I'll probably, in the process of getting more villagers for our villager trading center, I'm going to put some more farmers either in here or in our villager trading center so we can get more trades, including the pumpkin trade, because we have lots of pumpkins and nothing to do with them. So that would be great if we could get that going. And I'm also gonna, for this episode, the plan is to get rid of some of this ugly dirt that I still have here. I've made up some glass already. I just need to get everything cleaned up and looking nice. For the time right now, I need some more bone meal so we can make more villagers. So I've been using cactus that we've had. We've had plenty of cactus, and I put 10 blocks of coal in here. Seems like it just started the 7th, and we have plenty of cactus for it to make. And this is how much since, I don't know, maybe the last 20 minutes, not even. And we're gonna build this thing up bigger. We're gonna build up our cactus farm right now in a nice fancy time lapse. So I hope you like that. Also, if you couldn't tell, we updated to 1.15.1, so that's nice. We don't have any replay mod and I don't have internet, so that's all great. And we're recording on Christmas Day, just for the fun of things. So it's not going to be Christmas Day at all when you see this, but that's what day it is now. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Yay! They finally planted carrots. Breaking news. I had a second and third party watch the time lapse, and they said it was horrible. Yes, they did. So that's as much as that as we're gonna be watching. Apparently, at 45 times speed, it just makes everybody have a headache. So yeah, enjoy the rest. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. That guy's funny. We watched a time lapse. No, we didn't. So this is a little over 2.5 times what we had, and it seems to be producing really well. I expanded its storage considerably, and that's kind of what we got as we were building it for, like, I don't know, the second half of building it, and we spent like 2 hours, or I spent, pronouns, who cares? And so hopefully that should get us set up with lots and lots of bone meal. As you saw, we did find some carrots in here, and I started breeding those up, or breeding, you don't breed carrots. I started using this nano farm with them, and we got 16 from the bone meal that I did have. But other than that, this this doesn't appear to be working, which kind of really sucks. Even when I give them food, they'll go into the breeding mode with lots of hearts, and then one will do like angry things, and so I don't think it ever works. I don't think they're ever in the same mode or something. But we should be able to see some carrots around here, assuming they didn't just keep them for themselves. Yeah, there's a few. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna see what I can do to get some more villagers in here, because that's what we need. Cue spontaneous, but still overly short and not really enough detailed time lapse. Breaking news. I'm just gonna cut off the time lapse right there because the second party still didn't like it. Tell me what you think in the comments. It'd really help if you want more of those. Hopefully, I'll have internet soon and can get you some replay mod time lapses. I don't currently know if they've updated the replay mod to 1.15.1, but maybe they have. Maybe it'll be that way when I get home in a couple days. A lot has changed, and I apologize immediately for the furnace that I noticed in the background because I'm sitting on the other side of the wall from it. And as we can see, even this has changed because Creeper blew up all these chests, and it was a pain to put them back in, but I did it. We have almost a double chest worth of just cobblestone straight from strip mining, which is crazy. I've needed a lot of iron. In fact, I've used I don't know, 5 to 10 axes just building this huge monstrosity. This is what I'm calling the real villager breeding or villager trading hall. And we have every single book fully upgraded to its max. The one thing we need now is more emeralds. There's 25 in my inventory. I kind of think I have a stack in a chest somewhere. We do have our farmers to get us the pumpkin trades and the melon trades, and these I haven't traded with, except for maybe a few carrots here and there, yeah. Um, these are our spots for clerics in the future, so we have a nice redstone trade, but we don't have any blaze rods at the moment. And I put 38, sorry, chests up here for each book, so that'll be moving there. And then I assume we're just going to need more space for trading with the farmers and the clerics, just for like insane chests of emeralds, you know. That's a future. I'm not really too crazy about this handrail, but I really wanted to be able to see the, ow, see the villagers from the bottom side. I guess that kind of helped me jumping off there. Um, I think it looks nice. I think it does, but and I think I'm most proud of the staircase right at the end. We went through I don't know how many designs trying to get this thing to look nice, but it looks pretty good. I think, especially with having these clerics right here or future clerics. Um, Originally, I had the staircase going up from here, going up to there, and not even having all these chests here. But I really like it this way. It looks a lot better this way. And got a nice view out the back. Hopefully we'll just put some stuff there and then we're not staring at desert and other trees that we don't really like looking at. But it's kind of nice for now. Um, our cactus farm has been working overtime in what? I did 3 days of AFK trying to get villagers already. Yeah. Um, it's been working great. This second chest is full. The third chest has been full several times. I've been making lots of bone meal. Um, as you can see, I've got rid of the dirt that's on our villager breeder, and it's back to carrots, which is lovely. I got rid of all of the wheat seeds out of it, and villager breeder now works as one right now, which is amazing because it wasn't working with wheat at all. This is after doing everything in there. So we had easily twice as many villagers from our third night. The first night it was completely unsuccessful because we still had wheat. The second night it was successful, but I went strip mining and a zombie got in here and they all burnt to death. So the third night it worked great. Um, we actually had some taking some hit damage, I'm assuming from crowding, because they would die from going under this block right here and taking like half a heart of damage, but I guess it worked out. We had more than enough quantity. For now, though, I was using our cactus to make bone meal and this nano farm, but it wasn't keeping up with the amount we need for emeralds, so I think the easiest way to go about getting more emeralds is to build an AFK farmer crop farm with carrots, and I'm hoping to go out and adventure for potatoes, but we'll see. And we're gonna do one more jump, and I think there's even one more, considering jumps are taking up way less time in this episode than I thought a time lapse would be. I was anticipating like 10 minutes of time lapse, which you guys probably don't want to listen to silently, so we're just gonna keep on with the jumps, and I'm thinking of breeding or building this crop farm probably right over here, right next to it, just up like 3 blocks or something. So I'll see you after the next jump. A sunken ship. I wonder what's down here. Should be some pretty good things. That's kind of what I've heard. Well, that was pretty cool. We got our potatoes, yes. And some suspicious stew, which is okay. Leather blast protection boots, which will work for now. Now I just have to make it back home. That'll be fun. We also got a buried treasure map, which I don't know what to do with right now. Or I do, I just don't want to. Good look at it. How do I know if I'm going even remotely the right direction? I made it back with some potatoes and some beetroot, which we stole from a village that I forgot to record, along with 30 hay bales. That's kind of cool. Did not expect to find potato in a sunken ship, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Sailors need to eat too. For now, I'm thinking I'm gonna go grab some glowstone and then build this project up and probably get some glass melting, because we're gonna need a lot of glass to make this work. As well as some iron. An iron farm could be good, and the hardest part is getting a zombie, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. So I've decided I want to build an iron farm first, and I really want to just stop mining for iron, and when I do go mining, I want a nice pickaxe. So we're gonna start with getting us some diamonds, and we do have enough for 2 of these books. We have 58 left. Efficiency 5 and breaking, and we have plenty of mending. Yeah, let's just go for one efficiency 5 book. That should set us up for now. One iron axe, or one iron pickaxe, and fortune. We're gonna go mine some diamonds. Yeah, seems nice. Grab some food while I'm at it. Don't eat iron. It doesn't work that well. There we go. Now we can go mining. I'll show you as we go down. I started mining out just under Y40 in hopes of finding a slime chunk, but I haven't mined out a big area. I was mostly iron mining with an iron pickaxe because I wanted to do this with an efficiency 5 pickaxe, which I didn't have. This is the first little area I've mined out. There's nothing. I believe this is Yeah, this is the start of the second chunk. There's the one that's kind of in the middle of the stairwell. So I think we're just gonna start with this chunk. And I've explored this ravine a lot. It was a bunch of easy iron, which now we're down to 28, which isn't that many. Ah! Run away! And we're just gonna go mine the diamonds that I've left kind of exposed down here in the tunnels. Is that guy still following me? Yep. Kind of. No. I can hear him. I can hear more. That's freaky. Now I'm scared. We got 64 and 11 diamonds. I already made a diamond pickaxe. Cost 5, that cost 6, cost 2. I have no idea what order to do this in. That cost 5. That was the great order. And we can go get 5 really quick, I think, with our XP farm back here. There we go, almost 40 levels. That's great. Although maybe I need to add on a XP section to this build. Maybe one day. Not this episode. Definitely not this episode. And mending. There we go. There's a really decent pickaxe. We have just enough for an Unbreaking 3 book. But it's worth it to me to get an awesome pickaxe out of the deal. How much is this gonna cost, do you think? 10? Okay. We just used a bunch of emeralds, but we have this really awesome pickaxe that I'm gonna be super careful not to lose on us, because that would be embarrassing. And guess we need an iron farm. Or I could just go mining. And half an hour later, this is all of our loot from mining and just kind of everything in every chest that I could find. So, this is all we have. A nice racking of redstone and blocks of coal. I'm actually kind of shocked that we got more redstone than we did coal. That really surprises me, but I guess the Fortune 3 gives us more redstone dust probably. And we also found 9 more diamonds while we were down there. Just uncovered them randomly and uncovered some more iron ore and some gold. We also had gold in a chest. But this is what we own. And we also got a fair bit of XP. We're at 36. I think that's like approximately 11 levels after we made this pickaxe, which doesn't really even need unbreaking because it has mending, but it's awesome. I love it. Yes. We're gonna be cooking through these pickaxes soon enough, I'm sure. This is how much bone meal we have right now. It's not bad. Minus what's in this chest from before I started placing new stuff in there and fixed the machine. Iron farm. I think that's next. And getting started on the iron farm, I got enough emeralds together, just enough, we have no more, to get these 2 books, Unbreaking and Efficiency, because I need a shovel to make more glass. So, that's 3, that's 5, that's 2. Efficiency. And I don't think we really need fortune at this point in the game, so this will probably give a pretty good start to anything I have. I've already needed to remove some dirt for some terraforming, but I'm gonna go steal some sand from this biome right next to me. Boy, did I ever need that. Cuts like butter. Isn't this a sad sight? It can't get to me. So, you remember how I said I wasn't gonna lose all my tools? Yeah, kinda lost them. Um, I'll show you later. Because I really need XP. That's what's gonna hold us back from enchanting a brand new set, which I've already made up, and these are the books I've kinda already gathered. Did some enchanting already, but we still have a lot of way to go. We have 36 diamonds left, which should suffice for now. Um, our tower farms are automatic farms. Beetroot isn't doing so well. They don't like the villagers' inventory is getting full of seeds, so they're not actually able to pick up the beetroot, and then they don't throw it at anybody. So I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna have to do some research. But we have lots of potatoes. We actually have 2 more double chests over at the farm, which I'll show you later. Already got some emeralds from it. The problem with potatoes, though, is we only have 2 farmer villagers with potato trades, because I've locked every other villager with their first level of trade as a carrot trade. Carrot trade. Yeah, we have lots of carrots. But I'm gonna get cracking on getting some more emeralds, because most of these things are 40, 50 emeralds, which isn't that great, and I'll see you in a bit. And we've magically appeared in front of our iron farm, which seems to be working pretty okay at this point. I had to make some adjustments and learn a few things that I didn't know, such as villagers who are trying to spawn golems have to sleep within the last day. So I had this guy too close and all the time within their sights, which means that they don't sleep at all. So I had to move him a little farther away. I've redone this farm like 3 or 4 times. Way too many if you ask me. That didn't need to be there. Don't want to hit that guy. He will kill me very easily. And the iron is over here. Need to make this entrance look pretty, definitely. 46 for now. That's okay. I see I forgot to mention, like, why there isn't a bed and an anvil already here. Um, as I should have shown you already, we had some chunks problems. So, like, the last 3 blocks of this building was, copied to a different chunk, and yeah, you saw all those problems. There's some dirt in the middle of the desert, which we can't see from here, but outside of that, I guess it's okay. I've pretty much fixed everything by now. So, got a fairly decent set of tools built up. I'm going to be able to actually use these and start building things again. Hopefully I won't die so quickly, but it is nice to know that we have practically an endless supply of emeralds as long as I enjoy AFKing overnight. I don't know how these spawned, um, but I did go around and check for areas of light that were low, and here in the center we were getting 6 light, which I think is enough for a creeper to spawn, as we saw. Got that fixed, so hopefully this building is actually mob proof now. And while we're at making all these tools, I need silk touch things, such as a silk touch pickaxe. Another jump later, here we are. You might have seen some sneak peeks. Finally figured out how to get this iron farm to work. I think in the version when I watched it, string didn't burn or something, and that got fixed. So I got to modify it so that it always pushed a golem. Um, they kept getting stuck right here in the corner and wouldn't actually fall in. And wow, we're having some major lags. They'd kind of sit on top of this trapdoor here, but I moved the water to inside of the 3x3 area, and that seemed to have fixed the problem. So that's doing pretty good, and got 6 layers going, I think, working. Yeah. We have beets on this side, and we have a layer of potatoes, a carrot, and another potato up there. They've been doing pretty good. We've been AFK for 4 nights in real life, so that's the iron farm's been AFKing for about 3 before I finally got it working. Wrong chest. We seem to be getting like 2.5 blocks of iron a night, which isn't great considering for the furnace array that we may or may not ever build. We need like a double chest of blocks, so we're gonna have to see to it that we make a better iron farm. And I'm gonna sleep now, because I'm not gonna sit in AFK every night for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's insane. Killed a lot of zombies, and that's not really what I wanted to show you. Blew up a creeper hole just now. Yeah, need to fix that. But down at the end where the business happens, I made these slightly automatic. We have like a chest and a half of melon slices, which is pretty good. I don't know, these are really small AFK farms. They turn off or turn on at night and push all of them down, and a hopper minecart which just broke. Wow, lag. Wow. And a hopper minecart collects them, and here we've got 2 rows of pumpkins. That's a decent amount, and we'll get a lot of emeralds from them. Didn't make the sugarcane automatic, but that's okay. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 and a bit chests of cacti, which will mostly turn into bone meal, I think. Cause I'm kinda haven't been running the XP farm over here, cause I don't have enough fuel, and it takes a lot of time to chop wood, and I haven't gone caving. We had 2 stacks of blocks of coal, and now we have 11. So if that tells you how much I've been turning it on, that's probably a pretty good estimation. But the real show is inside this. We have lots of potatoes. From our 4 nights at AFK, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests of potatoes. And like here, I think we have like 2 beetroot, 2.5, and then this is 3 carrot, 3 and a bit. So we're gonna have plenty of emeralds. And I also made up a set of diamond armor because I fought a raid, as you saw. I had to make a new helmet because it kind of broke just now, and we're down to 28 diamonds, but that's still okay because like I don't plan on losing my diamond gear as soon as I put mending on them. So this is kind of like Unbreaking 3 knockback. We really need knockback on this sword desperately. I keep getting myself caught on fire because I light them on fire and they're not going back. So I'm gonna do a jump cut real quick. Yet another. There's been way too many in this video. But gonna do a jump cut, and this video's gone on too long already, and I'm just gonna see how full of a chest I can get of emeralds. So, see you in a bit. Got a little over a chest of emeralds, which is kind of like, I don't know, more than I thought we'd get, and yet somehow less than I thought we'd get. I didn't know how many we thought we'd get. Let's just keep it there. 64 times 1700, give or take 52. So that's pretty good. I don't know, if you had the right setup, this would definitely be faster than any like raid farm. If you got all their trades down and had a ton of them, and you also didn't run out of carrots, because when I made this, I only had carrots, so every villager here, except for maybe like 2, have a carrot trade. So it makes it kind of hard to trade potatoes and beetroots. Beetroots, I think we only have 2 villagers with it. They're both in here. Maybe we have 3, I can't tell, but yeah, so Now we got to get a bunch of books and make it for our diamond gear. We also got 60 levels, which is amazing, and probably could have been more efficient on the levels because we're gonna run it really quick. But uh, I'll be trading some books. I went ahead and got all of our books and got some extras as well. Accidentally got Silk Touch. And we have some enchantments left on our tools and such, and as you can see I'm at experience level 12. I already put, I think one of them was missing efficiency, the Silk Touch was missing efficiency, this one was missing breaking, and that was missing fortune and break. No, it was missing and breaking, I think, as well. And I got knockback 2 on our swords. So we're all pretty set in the tools. I'm not too concerned about having fortune on these. I don't even think you can put fortune on a diamond hoe. Yeah, you can't. But or unbreaking, because the diamond sword's been keeping up with mending. And there is no way we're going to be able to enchant all of these things with all of these books. If I have my math correct, actually I didn't do any math on the experience, it's like 200 XP. I don't have 200 XP lying around. But as far as my understanding of how protection works, we have 3 of our pieces with fire protection, and we got thorns in its place on our chest plate. Then we have 3 with projectile protection and feather falling on the shoes. I have a feeling I'm going to be building tall structures and falling off them frequently. We have all 4 protections because I don't believe you max out how much damage it'll take by only having 3. I think you need the 4th to come close. And then blast protection we have on 3, and I opted for depth strider and went ahead and got some of these books. I'll see how far I get. Don't know that I will get far at all. I think I'll start with mending on these just so I can actually like have them. That's not gonna do me any good. Nope, and we're out of XP. There's a trick. I have absolutely no idea how much XP is in our XP grinder, but let's go find out. It had nothing in it. That's fancy. We're gonna turn it off. I'm at a loss. We really just need to go make an incredible pigman XP gold farm, because there's a really awesome tutorial, I assume. I know there's a really awesome farm out. Don't know. I haven't seen the tutorial. It might be horrible, but that's for a different episode. For now, I think we're gonna call it quits for a bit, and this has been an extremely long episode. We've got lots of things accomplished, considerably too many things accomplished. Like some seriously awesome builds. I'm really impressed with how this turned out. Some kind of disappointing builds, but in like the iron farm that didn't work for forever, and this nano farm which I adjusted to not use sticky pistons because we don't have slime, which basically means it's hard to turn on, but you can get it on. Ooh, we've got, I did not think we'd have that much iron. I guess it's been an hour. So, that, and I was looking into building better crop farms, because these seem to like considerably underproduce how much they could be, but I don't know. I don't know. This is a simple answer. I don't know. I might just build these taller and call it good. And one day, hopefully, but oops. I love it up here. We can see everything that we've done so far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that building. I haven't finished it. Oops. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, we're done.